Rocket!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They're a food bar warrior. We'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! What worked? It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Foot nerds on the field.
Alright guys, I don't know what the hell happened here, but it disconnected and
Heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead.
I don't know.
Who's with me? Victory is ours!
Let me in.
Told you we could do this!
Your magical words are fueled by muscle. You're arousing the unit here, Will.
Just gotta feel the beat!
Destroy!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Their visit invites punching.
Rip them a new one! Told you we make a great team!
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us.
This one hurts much.
Payback time, Scotchman.
oh damn it.
Sweet it is.
Caution! This is infuriating! You will not stand!
Drax was right. Let's really get the blood pumping.
This is my kind of workout!
Good, Sherlock! Getting up from that one!
I'm actually impressed.
Glorious!
Alright.
Bring on our monster! I'm
Wow.
engaged for a throne.
Alright guys.
Need to hear that.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but the game just kind of crashed in the middle of that huddle.
Even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
So one of you guys just asked what I think about the game so
It was
far,
open when I came through here.
and
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind me.
Excuse me?
so far I think the game is good. I think that the main issue that I'm having with the game so far is
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
it feels a lot like playing
No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of your
Dragon Age, but at a highly faster pace, and trying to weapon wheel and manage everybody's like individual skill systems, targeting players and stuff like that. It kind of like distracts you and takes you out of the action a little bit, and I'm like feeling like I want to enjoy the story, especially the script more, because the story just feels really funny. It's kind of good, so it's like I want to be more engaged in the story and hear what the scripting has to do.
It ain't voice activated, numbskull.
Your skull is as numb as mine, rodent. They do not possess nerves.
Quill, would you put that visor to some use and find me an access point?
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate marking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
But thank you guys for jumping back into the stream. Yeah, so far the game is really good. It's excelling like at making you still feel like you're playing the Guardians of the Galaxy from the movies, while also feeling distinctly the game. And the script is really well written. It's in terms of like the character voiceovers and stuff is pretty awesome.
Wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Thanks, User Laser. If you stick around, I'm gonna try to make it like as far into the game as I possibly can tonight.
It appears to be broken.
No promises though.
That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
Oh shit. What the hell is that? Now, I will say I would like to see some human-like objects instead of some of these
I see it.
what do you call it? These weird alien-like.
Works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, that thing's fast.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
Damn, this thing is
This
fast
beast
as
is
hell.
proving formidable.
It's proving annoying.
I think it's staring at me.
Aw, Rocket found a friend.
What the?
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Trust him, the tank. He's gonna be. Good thinking. Well, don't think asking it to slow down is gonna help, Drew. There's gotta be some way to slow it down.
Hit him down, Groot.
We were chasing a goddamn llama.
What the fuck is that?
There ain't no way in the world we were chasing a goddamn llama. A space
More
llama.
mad than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature who wants the Queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
My thumpers are stupid. Musclehead's the one who rushed it. First thing that came through
Oh
the door.
my god.
My head is not made of muscle.
Holy shit. Whoa. What the
You
fuck?
guys seeing what I'm seeing?
What? Was that a fish? A space fish?
That's a monster.
It's a space whale. What the?
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
My man Groot is holding on to the space llama.
What the hell's name is that?
Definitely
What?
not cleaner butts.
God damn.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here. Now!
Yeah.
Curse this volatile ruin.
I don't think we want to fuck around whatever that thing was. What is that? Oh shit.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song.
Now we're talking.
Lock the ship!
I'm watching.
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Oh. Oh.
Give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Oh shit.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill. Time to thread the needle.
Show
We're dying with a guilty conscience,
Whoa.
assassin. Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
Oh shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
I am gonna get you killed. What the fuck?
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frostness. Your hell is frozen. The Tathians do not like cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
Oh no.
See?
Oh no. Okay.
Groot says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Oh shit.
You want me to take the control?
Yes, please.
Fuck it.
Holy shit.
Watch it! Oh, you guys killed 12. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Oh no, no.
We ain't gonna make
Yo,
it.
why is this so much fun and so annoying at the same time?
Those secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Fuck yeah! Definitely abandon the blue one.
Got on our sides. We ain't gonna make it.
I'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit.
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath.
Yo.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly
Yeah.
away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh shit.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. It is Novacore.
He said, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore. Yo, so they have done an excellent job with the writing on the story. It's fantastic. Like,
Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
yeah,
There's
that shit is just funny.
I'll be right back.
Oh lord.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything to make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter Jason Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Krell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You've been tanning.
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Krell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Come on, Krell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
She said I caught you pink-handed.
Found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter
What
Quill
the fuck?
of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
You
Really?
What?
you can't tell me these dudes haven't wrote a really good story.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I... The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
You slept with a cop?
And that would be her boarding party.
He said that shit like it was the most disgustingest thing ever.
No time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
This weird ass
Yeah, that's
Novacore
right.
uniforms.
You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Oh.
I should check with the captain.
No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, here goes Plan B.
You don't need a plan B, I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Damn.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like reasons.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power. No containment.
Let me know if it's still there, user.
Thanks for looking at it. They say
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
Pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference
Is it my voice audio or is it the game audio?
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
I was literally looking down at the chat and died. Alright, let me fix it after this cutscene.
going, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird... Oh. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of easy.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Alright. Let me see, why is it not showing me my audio?
There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe. There.
Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this real quick, user. Show me my... Let me turn down my headphones a little bit.
Here. Help me with this.
Let me know if you still hear it.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No.
Yeah, I think
You're
it's
my
the
prisoner, and I got this.
I'm using a headset to record instead of my
Okay,
my
we're
mic.
gonna have to find another way.
We sure there is a way
my
through here?
I'm
my
in charge.
my other
A
is set up at my
senior
computer.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass door.
Oh shit!
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Oh, they're gonna let me collect this
Or
stuff?
anything?
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay.
Oh, I can't use my jet boots.
So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have live signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using
It's
that
weird to be
thingamajig
picking
of
up
yours to
items
call
right now.
someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid easy does it.
There,
Is
see?
that how we block fires now?
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. It's I know all the bots down here.
Look at the bot's face.
They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Give them personality.
It's like they're little dogs or something. Oh, this one doesn't have
This way.
anything.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. Where do you think you're going?
Just
Gotta
making
collect
sure
some
this
shit.
place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
She didn't paint his face.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all
Hold on,
in.
homegirl.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
I can't wait to get another
This is an
outfit.
attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested.
I'm
Just
not that much
really
of a
need to
fan
make
of the
sure it doesn't look like a
3077
kidnapping.
What?
Cyberpunk
No,
3077 look.
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest...
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults.
Jeez, okay.
Get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So,
This is
you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
I somehow feel this girl is
Almost in the
coming along
elevator.
with this, coming along with us
Need
for
a
the
hand?
story
Yes! Got it!
because I hate these Nova Corps uniforms. They're just terrible looking.
Nikki.
Like these are some terrible ass looking Nova
A-okay. Barely
uniforms.
scratch.
Like Richard Rider would be pissed.
Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I mean, like, celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said!
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me. Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for
This
danger.
sequence is
somehow keep
way
getting caught in
too
restricted areas
long
of this
for
ship.
it to be that
I'm small.
this girl and this person
Okay, I
don't
fit into
do anything
places.
for the rest
Being
of the
small
story.
doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Those lights on her uniform
So,
are so
can I go
oddly
help secure the
placed.
hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So I guess the replay is gonna basically be like, you know, choosing the other options.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
I feel like I'll regret this.
You trying to get some blue ass right now.
You won't regret it.
He's like that 12-year-old girl says you.
I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent. I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill.
Definitely gonna have to ask Rocket about this later.
Wait, so this is Rocket's room?
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Alright, so where's Peter's room?
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open this door! I know you are in there, Cindy. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Okay, one won't let me out of here.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
So you can almost tell that this is a Square Enix game the same way, like, why can't I get out of this goddamn room?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What the hell?
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Says they're supposed. Oh, there it goes. I think that's it.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was...
How does she just pop up
Yondu's
in his
call
room?
sign. He was Bluebird, and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
So...
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, wow, they just named Nova.
Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Alright, so chapters 2 and 3 really display the parts of a Square Enix game that kind of make it uniquely Square Enix. They love to tell stories, and the gameplay that you play with it is not really, you know, it's not really the piece that you want. It's like they're trying to give you a movie and a story, and you're just pressing buttons along
Seriously,
the way.
Quill,
So
if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass.
yeah, I want to craft
So,
something, dude.
You here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Let's check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay,
Ah,
so
come on.
I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
So you can see what I mean by, like, if you've played Marvel's Avengers, for instance, Eidos Montreal also was one of the developers.
If you want to make it up to me,
on that
find
game.
a way to pay the
So, like,
fine.
you know, they do the same exact thing inside that game, where if you play the story mode, it's amazing as hell, right? And if you play the actual game loot play, the end stuff, not so great.
does this thing look so...
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Tauren.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe.
You can see what the
By the time I
gameplay is like.
escaped,
It's very
just me and Lila.
BioWare-esque.
She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And
Where
Lila
we
is
have to
also
check in with,
What,
you know,
a
what you call. So
raccoon?
it's gonna turn some
not
people off
a
because
raccoon.
there's
You
gonna be
gotta
some people that
understand.
want
She was
more
afraid of them,
action
and the
in the
control
game.
unit made sure we stayed in line. That I
Like I
stayed
think
in
we've
line.
had to talk to everybody right
That
now.
sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the Majestic Mountains.
Yeah.
Guys!
Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Let's sell Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
I think if we would have tried to sell Groot, Rocket would have got pissed off at us, so...
We're not seriously flying into that.
You see, the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
He can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Alright, at least we're getting back to some action now.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Holy shit.
Planning does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining.
Didn't we have this conversation about this goddamn spinal control unit?
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
I don't know why I pulled that message up to say that we could discuss that.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
No, we should not go.
We got
Really?
it. It's different. No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Hope that jacket of yours is...
They
Nobody's
say
saying
that
shit.
Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
I hope y'all like walking.
Okay, here we go.
Finally.
I ever mention how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket.
It's
Some
weird
of us
because
are
it definitely
soaking
would have been
here.
nice to be able to play as like one of the other
Hey,
characters.
Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not killing.
Whoa!
That was way too close. Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah,
Damn.
keyword live.
If any of you die, back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mentioned Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Okay.
You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
This me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
He doesn't control the weather!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What the fuck are we fighting now?
Not sure.
Now we're fighting gelatinous jello
But it ain't
monsters?
moving now.
Would be wary of her.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
What the fuck do they have us fighting? shit.
Someone get rid of the giggle!
Strike! I'll take your word on that!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you!
They're outside regenerate.
The prickly interior must be shattered! Who put laser blades in the candy?
Oh no, I missed it.
Watch it, Spike.
Perhaps we should send one to Hellbender. If this is a test, we're acing it!
Really? We are?
I'm gonna get mud in my fur!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that.
Twiggy thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick!
What the fuck?
Wow! Slime's speeding up!
I will enjoy this!
Watch your butts!
Let's get.
It's on a warpath.
My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you! Moves away, Rocket!
Jelly's on the offensive.
Guess this is local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing!
Oh
We need
shit.
to get to the core.
My great strength goes underutilized! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Lob it at him, big guy! Throw that, Drax! Hang tight!
The blob's on a warpath.
Must hold on! Laura! Run
I
him
want to
through!
check on that beater.
I can't believe I
Don't
needed
make me
help
ask
with
for
that!
help.
It looks like even she's got her limits!
God.
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Hold on, big guy!
All right, I'm
The
good.
Bobby's
That's
running
why
away!
I'm here! Bust out the smart bomb!
Watch it, Spike.
Damn it.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
We've got bigger problems right now!
Quill! Slime's speeding up!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back. Past time someone got stabbed.
Chop them up!
About time.
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice!
They keep moving around.
Come on, we got this! Let's see those branches!
Someone get me a look
Jesus.
at the core! So
Hey.
that's what a monster around here looks
What the
like?
We're
fuck
outside
are
Lady
we keep
Hellbender's
fighting?
sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets. They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she go?
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right? If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart? No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
It's like
Great.
Everyone watch
The thing
out
with
for
Square
beeping red
Enix
lights.
games is like
Why?
the
This is
action
a
that you
resistance
play
ship.
is
We'll be
literally
lucky if there's
just
only one
there
booby trap on it.
to get you to the next, you know, story-driven moment where that's where you spend the majority of your time.
Flark, that don't sound like no jelly thing. They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Don't even know how I found that, and I missed those. Damn it. Do I want to even go get it? Yeah, I want to go get it.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay! What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to
You can
keep
hear it.
busy.
You will look. There's further proof that we're not grown.
We turn back every time we hit one. We never go.
Good point.
Okay. So it was like, nope, can't go that way. But I don't...
I
And
am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brute transformed Regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
What about you, Drax? Worst monster?
Oh, no. No. He's just gonna say, throw it. Don't give him the pleasure.
I was not going to say that.
Okay. Fine. Go.
I was deep in the jungle of an impossibly hostile planet.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
why was my gun not good enough to do that?
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly. You're up, Gamora.
Once I had to defend an ambassador from the Nightmare Realm. It shifted depending on who's speaking.
Into what?
It became your worst fears all tangled up together into one creature.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a
What the-
retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Stop busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, fast pace.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash.
Try to see.
The ground
There's
has
obviously
musty
something
smell
down
of
there.
afternoon.
Let me go grab it.
I do not smell musky. Big lug. Hey, Stormlord!
Man, did we?
Death's over here.
It's just a little rain rocket.
It looked like there was something on that side too, but whatever. Okay.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that... What's up, people? Incoming!
What the fuck is that?
Everyone get ready! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender. I ain't riding Punch them up! These things would have come in handy a second ago. And I shall remove their wings. No, you don't let them grab me. Carve them a new one.
It's messed up because you can tell like the most.
Brace yourself! Now is our opportunity! This battle was satisfactory! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
All right, you said that, Ray Drax. Oh damn. Ooh.
Flying ticks! A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. So glad you parked all this way away, Quill.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
What the fuck?
Guns don't kill me. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Guys, huddle up!
Huddle up. It's like Megamorphin Power Ranger time.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, Rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram.
Say the word, Peter Cloak, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
That's me.
Fortunately, we are! Anyone else going to this like a graveyard?
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50
Like,
units says it ain't.
why is Gamora like not? Why is Gamora just like the only one that can cut these trees up? Like, why can't my guns just
Lady
shoot
Hellbender
through
could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Use lasers just over here dabbing on them.
She flies now.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her.
Like, it's weird.
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Dabbing on him.
I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else
Yo, like,
crossed the death pit first.
I want to play as Gamora.
The merchandise.
Only one of just go.
No.
What the fuck is that?
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are
The way Gamora moves around in the game world, I want to play as her. Like, she's like agile and athletic as hell.
Easy does it.
What the hell is this thing that's underneath us?
What the war?
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant Peter Quill has fallen.
Peter Quill has fallen. His jump mechanic, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, it doesn't feel good. It's like a double jump and a glide, and it doesn't feel natural, like, in terms of smoothness. Like, you're fucking kidding me. Yeah, you saw me fall through the world. Like, it was like, why? Square Enix and their quick time events.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Oh god, we got more of these goddamn slimes. This is how you know they were trying to keep the game PG.
I got it.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yo, have we fought anything that was humanoid?
A monster.
Oh god. Alright.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Hey!
Whoa.
It's all right by me. Your corpse is the very creatures you prey upon. Real circle of life stuff there, Drax. That tail means business! Well, my business is booming!
Belly looks soft enough, though.
Hey! Let's sell this thing! Doesn't seem to like that idea! Branch out, Groot! It is past time my blade is great! That jelly thing one cutting it!
Jesus Christ, how many times did I freeze them?
Now, boy! I don't think it does tricks, Rocket!
I'm on it!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Don't get too spread out!
We must strike the mark charge one with more force! Watch out for the icicle tail! No mercy! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger! Why do you want to be eaten by?
Jesus Christ, come on. Whoa! What the fuck?
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Does anyone ever tell you you're
Can we collect the tail?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there. It's exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Like,
Huh. Looks like there's one of those
look.
vintage workbench things back here.
why is there a workbench just randomly sitting
all right.
there?
This better not get jumped by any monsters.
The question is, what do we pick? I don't really feel like I need that. I feel like I need these, and I feel like I need to just save them. Oh, here we go.
Ding, ding, done.
Definitely need that.
So, where are we?
And then it looks like we got a new perk skill. Okay, so he does have more perks. I thought he had something else for us to level up in here. Oh, here we go. Abilities. Fan the hammer. Eye of the Hurricane. What's this? I think I'm gonna wait for that Eye of the Hurricane.
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption. Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut.
All right, pretty sure that babies are ticking upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
I guess we want Drax to carry this.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
This brings back memories.
Not too difficult.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I help in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress! It's gotten bigger, that's for sure. Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer. Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting.
Oh, fucking rocket.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
Oh, slimy.
I tried to jump and it wouldn't let me.
Nice. You might want to wait to come down here.
Like they didn't notice that.
So deep.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something.
Like what?
Why can't Groot just like make
Quill.
vines? What the fuck? Yo, that shit didn't tell you what to do at all. What the what the fuck was that set piece moment supposed to be? We gotta go through that whole damn thing over again.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
Like, there's no way to escape this stuff either. That's the weird part.
Son of a schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something.
Like what?
Like, why can't I skip this shit?
Quill.
Like, this isn't telling me what to do at all. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't want to... This is like one of the worst timed events that you could ever have. It's literally saying L and R, and it doesn't say anything. And it's literally taking me through the same scene over again. So this is the third time now.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
I'll press the buttons this
In
time.
a jam, boys?
You think?
There you go, Marvel and DC fan. Put both in the center.
Schmack, reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Why does it make you play over the goddamn cinematic
Like what?
20 some odd times?
Quill.
Jesus Christ. You can't even skip the goddamn scene. What the fuck? Did he just like transform his gun? There you guys, Marvel and DC fan with the win for this.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Now, why couldn't Groot have used his arms to extend himself in the first place while we were there?
know, my blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just
leave the guns alone.
Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys.
Or sorcery.
Now, that'd be a nice skill to have. Oh my god, more of the blobs. Okay, so we could equip Ice Shot now. Okay.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire! Neither of those statements are accurate.
Oh damn, we don't get a...
You do not command me, assassin! Explosive cores are exhilarating!
What about slicing the blobby's got a knife! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it! The outer rock is only a distraction from the nucleus! The jelly is charging! I suppose the tunnel was their brethren. Why do you think I avoided it? Ready! Cut them open! Head on a swivel!
Whoa.
I got 99 clones on this new A1!
It's gooey outside keeps regenerating! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Whoa. Oh, does it got 3?
We're gonna need to get up there. I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a...
I got this ability point. I gotta use that shit. There we go. How do you use it? Alright, we'll figure it out.
Gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it rocket!
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place. Couldn't just hold it for a while longer? You try hold.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield? Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, could you,
Send the abomination. It enjoys scrounging through refuse.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the
What up,
gun
Larry?
from the inside.
Welcome back, son.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax.
I guess you can't have more than one of them doing it at a time, it looks like.
Nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on.
What?
Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
There. Now we have our way up.
Oh Lord, Gamora.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a Regalian?
Oh, man. Another...
Oh, shit.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood. Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side? I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around. Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep.
What do you got?
This looks promising. There's little room to maneuver if something should attack. We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh. Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall? I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you. Oh, I'll take that time period through up. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Yeah, it ain't coming, bro.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
And it's not gonna bring players back. Like, how many people are really excited about the Eternals movie? Whoa!
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
For good reason.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter.
Why would it taste like that?
We can use this.
You know, we really got
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Oh shit.
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage.
Teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Think they're trying to get their cage back? It's our cage now. Stupid animals.
These things want me to start a tail collection.
Their honor demands retribution. Space guy with an ice town. Scary.
Belly will soften up, though.
Hold up, Rocket.
These things can take a lot of punishment.
Keep on hitting it. It's time to feeling the sting.
It didn't even slow it down.
I can't believe these things hold a grudge.
This ain't our first run back. A wicked wrapping to its encasement appears futile. Bet if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it.
Oh shit.
Watch out. These things can really move.
Ah! I can touch
Whoa.
this with my bare hands.
I'm ready. Just find me an
me peace!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
I'll watch the movie, but because I'm a fan of the Eternals, but I don't think that stands true for most players.
Spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're... Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worked.
Let's not fall down.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, maybe Hellbender will personally return it to you.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It was bizarre.
I guess I should have froze the ice, the guys in the cave.
My top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? Is that another one of those?
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
Find out Lady H already had a full set.
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got
all the movies and the TV shows. Like, I'm looking forward to the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie, actually.
Looked much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity.
Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' and he's looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
The freak just
Contraxia
happened
was
to her
on a
face.
mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this?
No.
What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm assuming this is supposed to be a major set piece moment.
Okay, whoa. A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. Guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage? please.
Thank God. I thought they were gonna make me walk all the way across this damn bridge. I guess they're gonna make me walk all the way across this goddamn bridge.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something? Hey. So, how long before someone else wants to
You
pull this
legitimately
thing?
have to hold the control going forward.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
Yo, you cannot be serious. They literally used the bridge moment as a flashback. No, they're not going to fix any of that stuff. Not anytime soon. They barely wanted to talk about it, Larry.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Beat Janie's high score.
Yo!
This is embarrassing.
Is that ColecoVision or is that the Atari?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
All right, let's get the
Need
hell
to
out
build
of
up
here.
my calluses.
Hanging on your head if push comes to shove. We'll bring hell down from above.
This is so cool.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand.
don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Didn't she say the gift was on the bed?
Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Am I confused? She said the gift was on the bed.
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter.
Maybe there's another bedroom I'm missing out on. Oh, there we go.
At last! Huh? We have arrived.
See what I'm saying? Like Square Enix, it's a story-driven thing. It's like if you play Final Fantasy 15, you play any of their games, they're always geared more around story than they are the gameplay elements.
My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It's like flashback for everything.
Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
I thought my man looked like the orc from Lord of the Rings.
Monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box? A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny. It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. It's literally a story in a story in a story, and we're literally just playing like set-piece battles in order for the story to be told. Like it's
hell in her name. She runs a glorified zoo.
Like, to be honest, like it's cool with like the fight scene mechanics and stuff like that, but it's really just a shooter on rails in that sense. Like,
I have never seen one of those tamed.
I would have to up the difficulty to see if the combat in here was,
Worst comes to
you know,
worst,
anything.
we
But
hightail it for the
I feel like
Milano.
this is a story-driven game, not combat-driven.
Backup plan, which we're not gonna need, but yeah.
I'm enjoying the story because I think the characters are written really well.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Yeah. I don't know why they're comparing this game to Marvel's Avengers, because it's a completely different game. Just because it's a Marvel property, it's not the same as Marvel's Avengers. And if you judge this based on the story of Marvel's Avengers, you still have a similar game in that regard, that they both have really good stories.
Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
He means you gotta sell the illusion, too.
Exactly.
Like, this elevator ride is forever.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
But you can see what I mean, right? Like, that elevator ride was more about you being able to
To approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
get to the team building more than it was anything else.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for the food. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it.
Let me see this
or
chick.
Suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Oh shit. Damn. Quadzilla. Holy shit. Yo, she gonna be the new Lady Dimitrescu.
You are free here.
Not as pretty in the face, but gee, damn, look at them fucking thighs. She looked like a, what do you call that? Warhammer goddamn character.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Oh, and she a redhead?
Hey there, I'm
Hell
Star-Lord.
yeah.
Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. Ah.
Look at the guns on this chick.
Flesh.
Well, let's just sell her Drax.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
Her hammer looks like one of the hammers from Monster Hunter.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
I think I should have took the lead on that. But...
Terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer.
She looked like she went hunting for Raytheon.
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
They keep showing them cheeks, bro. They want to show you this thickness on this character.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit.
Bruh, I'm into any kind of woman with those thighs.
It's a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the Hell Beast?
20,000 units.
The Hell Beast names its price.
20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the Collector.
Oh shit, they even threw the Collector's name in there.
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a Hell Beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your Hell Beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing?
Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Oh shit. Yo, don't kill the freaking lady.
Who's the monster now?
Okay, see, that would have been one of those cool moments where we could have played as freaking Drax and fought her.
You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
I think I'm gonna replay that broadcast just so that way I can see Lady Hellbender.
That won't hold it for long.
We still need a way through.
Anybody see a way out of here?
Why is it not pulling up my damn thing?
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
We got company!
About time.
Finally, we got some humanoid creatures. I want to punch him in the face. I've been waiting to do that.
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke.
Drop kick.
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plan. Don't get
Nice.
sour just because you lost a date.
How can they even see through those helmets?
Rookie move! Helmets mean blind spots!
Oh, sucker! Some
Nope. This motherfucker said tiger uppercut. Who's shooting me now? Where is he?
So she's pissed off. She ain't the first.
Throw that, Drax!
This
Hellraiser has become Hell Scum!
Muscles are showing these hell queens what's what!
Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges?
Here we
I
go.
always knew we'd be famous! Famously deadly!
Oh no, no.
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
The galaxy does not have corners! Crush him, Drax!
There goes any repeat business!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Punch it, Drax!
Muscles are showing these hell queens what's what!
Jesus Christ.
Perhaps Silverclaw will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Oh.
Just sell me up the river! For a warlord, this broad's got wimpy fronts! Perhaps the best is yet to come!
Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
We're heroes for hire, not killers!
Muscles are showing these hell queens what's what!
Well, it's a little late for that,
Real
ain't
plan
it?
so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not
It's like a weird,
much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through the store.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash
no,
and grab
I haven't.
We'll send it out the way we came.
I haven't maxed my Star-Lord because, I've been doing recordings for it.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us?
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue.
Guys, huddle up!
This ultimate thing is so silly. And like, why does it take so long?
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing him up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
Here we go again. Lady Hellbender should face us herself.
Careful what you wish for!
Drop them off, bud!
Boom, drop kick.
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth!
Oh, he.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
She's no pushover, that's for sure! I'll be here all week!
Find them and kill them!
Oh man, that ice gun feels so satisfying when you can melee. Yo, what the fuck is this thing? Uh-oh. Spank, spank, spank. Oh, I can't fight that dude.
How about if no one faces us?
Nobody crosses me.
This could be our chance to get out of here.
We'd be completely exposed trying to escape this way.
Drop them, Gamora!
It'll be a slop. This vault better be the mother of all payloads.
These Brett, it'll be like a Sotopian bang.
You can't
Oh.
run forever.
Put the smack down on that motherfucker. We got the takedown when they get low on health. That's pretty cool. Drop kick.
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
You couldn't hold it together just a little longer.
Do not let them escape.
Oh, I'm loving these takedowns with the ice. I just want to melee instead of shoot. This is why I think I'd have been better off if I had played, like, if they made it multiple playable characters and you could play as either Gamora or Drax.
Come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
Mark! Way too close.
All of them.
Ah! Lights, coward! Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
We should keep moving.
Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We get it. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
Slow those things down, Peter.
Help us out there, Groot.
What do you want? Him to grow you some flowers?
You carve us a hole, Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance.
Jesus
Hit
Christ.
them with ice.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. We shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She said she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lies.
Watch your tongue, Rob. Cut it out.
This way. Everybody, quiet!
Come on, we'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galloon.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them.
Eat it.
One problem at a time!
Oh, drop kick.
I am increasing your debt, rodent.
You'll get it back as soon as we're in the vault.
Bow, bow, bow. Ooh. Bow, bow.
Exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it!
Nice one, Groot. Show these monster
This is
lovers
so
who's
much fun
boss.
freezing them. I feel bad when it stops being the move. Oh shit.
Reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Big risk, big reward.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake. Increase speed.
Damn, Drax.
I am adding 50 units to your debt, rodent.
Oh, come on.
beast up.
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all.
That door's still real closed.
What do you think, Gamora?
Nice to meet you.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't find.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
Yeah, that's why I don't imagine a lot of changes are gonna happen, because
We've let ourselves get back to
oh shit, I gotta get back.
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me. Punch for punch! Lady Hellbender's foes are formidable!
Respect the Hellbenders, but let's mess this guy up.
Shit.
Keep them clear of Rocket! It's a training room, Groot!
I don't think they're gonna make those changes because so I think people gotta realize that in order to make those changes, they would change in the nature of the game. They make those changes too much, and they're gonna owe people money for that because people will be able to use that as a complaint.
Any last words?
I can do it! Have a little faith! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent! Just a little bit longer!
Oh.
Her minions makes this a worthy challenge! Glad I packed all this extra ammo!
This is drop kicking everybody.
Yeah! Tell him, Quill! My blades grow weary!
Then start kicking!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Death has come!
Cut to the chase.
And pop!
Come on, let's fight Lady Dimitrescu.
Move your asses while you still
Yeah,
got
so I don't think they're gonna change any of those things because imagine them improving the draw rates and people getting mad about it.
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Back door!
See? Nothing.
What the hell is that?
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something.
So far, so
Groot.
good, Lakshay. It's
Don't break anything.
It's gotta
it's
be
good.
more than just junk in a
It's a lot of story.
Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Ooh,
Well,
530.
this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like termites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Oh, come on. What do you mean it's gonna happen with the new slime game?
Peter Quill.
grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Go ahead, Gamora.
Oh no, not you.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall! With all my might! That'll do it! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Yeah.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
We do a lot of sliding and falling in this game.
Is everyone okay?
Gamora, it's weird.
Drax,
Black Shade, like, I find Marvel Avengers enjoyable for the story. I don't find it enjoyable for the multiplayer aspects and the replay. This game is a lot more of exposition and story, with some set piece gameplay moments. Oh, there goes my girl. But check out this thick waifu right here.
Stall her, Peter. The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
I did a I did do a live reaction for that Black Shade, having 3, and we're looking at more. It should be nice to see the Epic Quest changes, but I agree with you. I want to see how they implement it without, you know, throwing shit at them that might not even be true first, though, because we knew we were going to have at least one Crystal Wall character inside there, and Makari seems to be that character. But I wasn't really impressed by her, so...
My wrath. I can work with that. Dweller, feast upon them.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Larry, yeah. They're going to do something to make everybody mad, more in my opinion. The Dweller in the Darkness. I don't know if you guys know who the Dweller in Darkness is, but this is kind of cool.
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make him truly dead. Just keep hitting it.
Okay. So we gotta hit the appendages.
Feed this thing! No doubt the flesh of its enemies! It's a little late for that!
We're gonna get flattened if you don't deal with those arms!
Let me.
Destroy them.
Yeah, it says tentacle.
Now, swing. What? No.
Now this is a monster worthy of legend. If it bleeds, we can kill it. You're up, big guy. With pleasure. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
You thought you could deal
There we go. That took a minute to get that down. No, that live stream was very meh. Like I don't think they should continue with that format.
We will need to fill this for one appendage at a time.
This lady's got anger issues.
It seems that legend holds true.
Now, attack! What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Trying to freeze the appendage. Give me a second, guys. Jesus Christ.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Thank you!
Let's do this! Run him through!
To the bone!
This thing could swallow
Damn
us
it.
in one bite! All creatures eat and are eaten!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
You make that sound like a compliment!
This thing could do with a few less arms.
Trying to get it down. A few less arms.
I'm willing to negotiate! Screw talking! Keep shooting! Root! Slow him down! Rocket! Nuke him!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End it!
Ugh.
All right! Ground control!
Don't forget about big one!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Destroy them, mine! We're about to have more problems! Crush them!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Now, swing!
Ooh.
Swarm them, my pet! She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are forfeit.
Whoa.
Now, overwhelm them!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its
Something!
strength up!
Photosynthesis?
Thanks, Quill.
Root!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! We must destroy the cores!
Get the point?
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter! Swarm them like that!
I didn't mean to do that goddamn skill.
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Now,
on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Destroy them, my pet. This has got my name on it.
Team's not so great at staying up.
Not gonna chop you down that easy.
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean you're cut?
I am in your debt, Killer Quill.
Crush them! Now, swing! Now, attack!
Light him up, Rocket!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Guys, huddle up!
I did not do that.
This battle
It is
overtrained.
highly casual fun to say, and like complete shooter on rails.
50 units as me
It's
and Groot can mow 'em
entertaining
all down
because of the
without you.
script and the story.
Whoa, 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 guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us
I
out.
think if you're looking for a story-driven game, this is it, and it's good. But it is definitely 100% shooter on rails.
Punch their lights out! Prepare for pain!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Hot knife! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! Curse you!
Like, you can see even the way these set pieces are playing out right here is shooter on rails. It's fun though, I will say that.
Destroy them, mine! Crush them! Swarm them, my pets! Go get them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Now, attack!
Like, why is Groot just standing there like that?
Destroy them, mine!
I don't think he cares anymore!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort?
Heads up! Crush them!
All right, we're making progress! The beast has learned from its mistake! Now is the time to strike! Now's your chance, Gamora!
This is how it's
Show
done!
him your roots! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
How the hell did he miss?
Last time someone got stabbed! Now, overwhelm them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter? Oh, don't get your branches blown off!
weapon shall be your downfall!
As long as we don't miss!
They're too hot, you walking timber! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Watch those bombs!
I say return to sender!
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless! Incoming!
That car's gonna blow!
What do you think you're doing?
That thing must get killer heartburn! Then let's give it some serious indigestion! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Beats me! Dead now, though!
Destroy the cores to kill them!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Wrong! You only delay inevitability.
Both. It's PS5, PS4, PC, Xbox. I'm playing it on PS5.
Guys, we did it!
They live!
I want to fight that shit.
Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Oh shit.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
Man,
What the?
whoa! Can she survive in space?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
I'm kind of happy they didn't kill her because that's my new waifu, thick thigh queen right there, Lady Hellbender.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was a dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were right. Tonight. I didn't know the Breaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. You need all that. I just have to...
What the fuck?
anything. The Scott!
Yeah, that's the bad part is you can only play as Star-Lord, so you can't play as any of the other Guardians, and you're just kind of just think BioWare, like Mass Effect. That's basically what you're doing with the characters, like, and that's basically the gameplay. Like, I would have much rather preferred to play as either Gamora or Drax, probably Gamora from the way she plays the most, and I think they would have been better had you been able. That's one of the things that I'm like, why people comparing this to Marvel Avengers, having to build a game for like Marvel's Avengers, where you have the whole Avengers squad that you have to do and build that players can switch in and out of those characters, versus a game where you only have to worry about one singular character. It's completely different.
The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
Oh, let's see.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship, or else.
So once we talk to Gamora, that's Rocket's room.
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
That's my room. This is cool. Like, if you didn't even see this, it's got Dazzler poster up there, so it's literally got even some mutants inside there.
Has in store for us.
More fighting!
Alright, this
Perhaps
is
next time
Gamora's
we
room.
should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything
So you
we
can
know.
see what I mean by like it's
So what
really
finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
it's really Mass Effect
I-
like. If you've played the Mass Effect games,
Found the resistance.
it's essentially like that,
Thanos
where
was
you're playing
obsessed.
as your main character,
He had me and Nebula combing
and
the
you're
galaxy
building
for their
relationships
location
with
for
the other
cycles.
players. I don't
Each of us determined
see
to be
what
the
the
first to
end
find them
goal
and
of building these relationships with the players
So
are.
when I found them
other than
first,
keeping them happy,
was
or
so
what the
excited to
consequences
tell him.
are. I know there are
I
consequences.
got home. And I found him
I don't
talking
know
to an
yet.
empty
I haven't
room
seen him yet.
to someone called
I don't know if
Lady
Ronan's,
Death.
a part
That's
of the
not
game.
ominous.
It'll be interesting to see. There's
thought he loved us.
So there's 16 chapters in the game, and I'm only on chapter 5. So they said the game's like 16
Thanos
hours
didn't
long.
want to restore balance to the
So-
galaxy. He was just in love with
I
death.
clearly am not going
literally
to finish
in
it
love.
tonight
And he would
in
kill
this
all
broadcast.
of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you
But
couldn't let him.
I'm going to stream
No.
as much of it as I
So instead
possibly
of telling
can
him where to find the resistance,
for you guys.
I joined them.
So
kind of don't know what
that's
to
why I
say.
started
nothing to
tonight, and I want
After
to
the
roll
Galactic
into
War
completing
ended,
the
I
game.
moved on. And now I'm here, doing all
by
this fun
tomorrow,
stuff with
but
you guys.
we'll see what happens.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
It's a long game, so.
But seriously, thank you for sharing that.
And you can see there's like
Sure.
16 hours of you just playing through everything. Like right now there's a lot of set pieces, exposition. So like I don't know, it's weird. You spend a lot of time
Penny for your thoughts?
in flashbacks
What
and
is it, Penny?
stories.
It's money.
But it's
Like
a
units?
good game though.
The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency.
I just don't think that's going to appeal to everybody, and I think it's unfair to compare it to Marvel Avengers.
Tell me what's up.
It's not the same
realizing
game.
that I
You
did
can't
not
compare
know
it
as
to
much as I
Marvel's
thought I
Avengers. They're two entirely different
Our
games.
visit to
There's
Seknarf
no
9 was
multiplayer
not
aspect in
what I
this game,
expected.
so the
Because
development
Lady
team
Hellbender
didn't have
isn't
to
a
worry
giant?
about that. And
He's
a lot of
definitely
people don't
not.
even realize this, but
That is
when
only
you play
part of it,
Marvel's
Peter Quill. On our way
Avengers,
to her
that
fortress, I
multiplayer
realized
was
that many of my
tacked onto
assumptions
the
about
game
this
later
team have
on.
been incorrect
Crystal
as well.
Dynamics
Really?
wanted to develop just a story-based game
assassin
similar to this,
and the rodent.
but Marvel
Without
Games
them and the
wanted
tree
a
fighting nobly
multiplayer
beside
game,
us,
so it got tacked on.
we would not
So
be
when you're
alive
having this
right now.
developed for a multiplayer and
Told
single
you,
player,
they're not bad
that
people
obviously
just
is going
because
to
they
take
have a bad
resources up.
past. Life is
So, and to be
complicated,
quite
Drax.
honest and be perfectly
Things are
honest
never
with anybody
simple.
with negative
But tough,
criticisms,
it
you
was.
can't really say shit against the
I had a
Marvel
family
Avengers
that I
game
cherished and a
storyline, because
certainty
it's
about
actually a
life
really good story
that I no longer
that
possess.
introduces characters along the
sure
way,
you'll
and
find
you
it
can play
again.
all those characters.
Just
You're
give it some
literally
time.
only playing one character in this game. They developed a story where you got to play all of the Avengers characters. So that was like something with 5 or 6 characters that you were playing, and then developed individual storylines along the way that was even better. Oh, look at that. We got different. I didn't even notice this.
Ah, a fitting musical accompaniment for the situation.
So it's a really weird thing, because you're literally looking at this game and I hear all the comparisons to Marvel's Avengers, and I'm like, that shit ain't even closely comparative. Like, this
Gamora,
game
did
is
you
not
find-
even. What the hell happened?
Dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter.
She was looking up
The holoscope's in
dolls.
the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Yeah, so this isn't even, you can't remotely
So,
compare the two games.
Why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Alright, let's jump in this chair.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Actually, you know what? Let me go grab some water, something to drink real quick. And I'll jump back on. Give me about 5-10 minutes, guys, and I'll jump back in. I need something to drink. I'm thirsty as fuck.
You made the right call. Rocket's idea wasn't necessarily bad, but we need to pay off Nova Corps to avoid hassles later. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting. Whenever you're ready. Need to get a drink after this. Your ex-girlfriend's waiting.
I'm back. Alright, let's jump back into this. Let's pilot to where
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
Need to get a drink after this.
So she needed a drink and I needed a drink.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking.
I hear what you're saying, Larry. From
Same
what I've
designation
seen,
as before.
I think that it's gonna probably be very similar to Seven Deadly Sins, if I had to imagine. Like, I do know that it's definitely a gotcha mechanic on character draws, and the problem with a property like Slime is you're going to have crossover because there's not enough characters inside that anime series for you to do a gotcha game with. And so you're going to have multiple versions of characters in order to kind of keep that game going for longevity's sake.
So, after we get out of here...
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract.
You know
with
what?
our llama experience.
I'm gonna save up my stuff for these. I'm gonna save up those, so let's see how that works.
Me with crafting, Quill?
The llama?
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Oh shit, I still can't believe they just...
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay,
like,
here we go.
You can tell this game is built around the set pieces of this, you know, this universe that they
If they
built.
so much as scratched her painting, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where
So,
is everybody?
I think that the difference, Larry, with I think the game types might be similar, but I think like I said before in one of my videos for Marvel Future Revolution, it's culture, and Bandai doesn't necessarily have.
Move to holding space R7
Oh shit!
Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure. You keep saying that.
Bandai, we'll have to see when the game is released, but Bandai doesn't seem to have that that greed type mechanic, I guess. At least from what I can tell, they don't typically have that. So I don't necessarily believe that Bandai will handle the property the way Netmarble will.
Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
The one other game that I played from Bandai.
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
So there's one other game that I've played for Bandai Namco, and that was One Piece Bounty Rush.
Perhaps this is a test to see
and
if you respect the bureaucratic process.
If you played that game, then you'd realize really quickly that the greed mechanics that you see inside of Netmarble games is not as big as there. So like One Piece Bounty Rush, if you know, download it if you're a One Piece fan, you know.
Yep, it's locked.
Period. Good reason to download One Piece Bounty Rush. But if you're looking for a comparative sake game that you could talk about the culture of the game, I think that game would be. Why is there?
Besides all of this,
there's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
I hate the way the Nova Corps in this game looks. Like, ugh, it looks terrible. Why did they just not go with the same Nova Corps uniforms? break into the base.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens.
Where's Rocket at? Oh, you know what?
Citizens of Xandar, or members of Nova Corps.
Well, whatever. We've got to deal with that tracker so we can get back to guardianing the galaxy.
Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls.
Alright, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. Alright, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point.
Okay, so we gotta go here.
Fucking right I can.
Here.
We'll find out.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's some power junction. Prepare to be a
Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That was pretty easy to figure out.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Novo! We want to pay our fine and get your tracking tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
These Nova Corps uniforms look like ass. I'm gonna say that right up front, 100% honest. These Centurion armor looks like ass.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that. Oh, that was almost worth it.
This room is austerely presented. It must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. Does that mean something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The Hallis Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Larry. I unfortunately think they will.
Check in. Sector 1 sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Ko-Rel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Ko-Rel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, on some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Ko-Rel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith.
Are we going to get to see Adam
Anyone
Warlock
else
in this
seen
game?
the purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Ko-Rel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
Cool. And that all sounds super great. It's just, sorry, what's your name again?
You may refer to me as Carlos.
Right. Carlos. Listen, we really need to pay our fine. Then we can go on our way, you can go on your creepy Temple of Doom way. It's a win-win for everyone.
Perhaps. Have you embraced her divine promise?
Only if I get her consent first.
For the promise to be made real, all living beings must accept it completely. Come, have faith.
Peter Quill, we cannot return the way we came.
All right, change of plans. Let's take these freaks to church.
Get ready!
Come on! We can work this out!
Oh, I'm working it out! Right in their faces! Don't trust this swift!
I had to just punch people. It's so much fun doing that.
I don't think that matters now.
With that.
So let me see something real quick, because we've got abilities. Says there's a fourth one, but let me see. Okay. I didn't realize I had to unlock the other characters' abilities as well. Okay, we'll get around to them then.
That door, Flark. We gotta go out the way they came in, so expect more of them purple creeps.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last one.
No way. Not Corral.
The Universal Church of Truth. Okay, so you can see the problem here. I'm locked into place, and you can see Rocket has teleported up on there. So we're fucked right now. Like, we can't do anything because he's literally stuck up on top of there, and now the whole team can't proceed. So let me see if I can just load the last save, or load the... Yeah, that said a minute. I don't know how he got up on top of there, but he did. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Okay, there he goes. All right. At least I didn't have to replay that whole story mission.
Looks like a standoff.
What's a standoff?
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh, man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die. None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and me, man. Nice knowing ya. Yeah, everyone's got nuts. Bend your knees when you land.
Can you handle that,
Hear me! I am Manyate! I can't believe you jumped! It was not a jump! I pounced! We are more than capable of vanquishing these traitors!
Right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived! Let us finish what we have started! You said it, buddy! This day's justice no longer sullies the Nova Corps! You sully the name of Nova Corps!
Imagine what the world line would think!
This is kind of a fantasy of mine!
Let's hope it's a big guy! 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. I am trying to destroy her! Just look at him! Vertical away! Bomb won't do Scott!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Stand up like them other Nova Corps!
This could mean civil war on Xandar!
Oh, that was cool.
Take this to your matriarch or whatever! Their fanaticism is alarming!
Oh, you Gamora!
Order up!
I don't really want to use this huddle up, but I like, what am I gonna do without it? There's no way to skip this huddle either. That's the weird part.
What are the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone?
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Dudes, quit talking about fighting alone. We're a team. We fight better together. Because out on that field, it's all for one and one for all. And that's exactly how we win this time. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Oh, yeah!
Damn, he got his ass whipped. He said, are we really shooting up a cop shop?
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one. Peter got hit! Shocking!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you! I was almost hurt there! Thanks, Big Teeth! Put him up, Laura!
I'll enjoy this!
Damn.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I'll be your wingman anytime. I didn't know cops hurt me today. Let's hope that's not it.
Peter, can you get to him? This has got my name on it. Keep going, Walt, before I got him.
Aggression! Peter Quill, I will come with some assistance.
Get hit by the line!
I seek vengeance. I'll be your wingman anytime. Stop short! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss.
Who could turn an entire station like this?
They dishonor the principles of law enforcement.
Imagine what the world line would think.
I swear!
About time!
Feel my wrath!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Peter!
I need assistance! Right with you, big guy!
Field's in the way!
What is next, Peter Quill?
You don't stand a chance!
Make your peace!
I ain't gonna end up like them other Nova Corps!
This could mean civil war on Vanguard!
The music in this game is really good. It's a lot of fun.
They would do their stuff to get in our way! Not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Target!
Try to move now!
Feel this?
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off the Stastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin rock? Intruders in sea junction! Fighting our way out!
They're not allowing us to pay our fine!
Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
I missed with the track!
I'm on it!
Don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Lost orders ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs! Not one of the whacked out space cops!
Way to knock some sense into him! So much for a deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Are the enemy! Glowing is the universal sign of bad guys! Guys, huddle up!
I didn't press that at all. It's weird, like it seems like sometimes it just triggers itself.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Max, shut him down! I shall break their bones! I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Oh, I'm good!
I am Groot. So it's like crazy because you could tell like
this day was going.
man, they love giving those regular advanced components, but not the
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look.
Are they praying?
maybe we're gonna get to see
Check out that big guy.
Star-Lord.
Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar. There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack cops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack cops.
What's this on the floor?
Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Something... Whoa! Purge the faithless! Look out!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask. Let's hope that bitch
Teamwork.
doesn't join in.
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer! Send it their way, Drax!
Well, then get the ones that are here!
Mitsu!
Cut to pieces!
This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!
A wizard's destructions test my patience! Smoke the rocket!
Don't blame me! Blame Quill!
Stay clear of the mine!
God damn it.
Can't break through!
The enemy proves persistent!
That was too close!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! Ready!
What's the large one's explosive?
I will enjoy it!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Oh, kicked him in the ding ding.
Got my name on it!
The sorcerer's buzzing horns are persistent! Time to shred 'em!
Nice to meet you! Don't get hit by Peter!
My limits are being tested! Right with you, big guy!
Back in business!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable. I'll be your wingman anytime! If it works for that fancy Grand Core armor, I swear!
You often said it! Let's kill this guy!
No mercy!
Any last words? Shield down!
Yeah.
Now that! Round him up, Groot!
Oh, I wanted to punch him up.
You got this one!
Time's up!
You struggle in vain!
What? Come on, I want the bully beat down on this dude. It's like, nope. They're like,
Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the...
Ooh, that's my favorite uniform right there. Let's apply that one. Alright, I seem to use Gamora quite a bit.
Away. I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
I actually had this
What would
uniform
make Nova
commissioned
turn on Nova?
for
Perhaps they
cosplay
were not
for
acting in their
PAX
own free
East
will.
in 2014.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really.
Alright.
There she is. Come to Papa.
I think after this chapter, I'm gonna have to
Done.
take a bit of a nap.
All right. Bay is
This
clear.
marathon session.
Extending catwalks. And... Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central
Let's
hangar.
deal with
None
these
can
rebels.
escape her life.
Run, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
down! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like. Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome. Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this. Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
Peter!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study chair music.
We've got more incoming!
Someone tell Groot I can't ram
Perish!
in here.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation! Do you think you'll have anything left?
Engines are hot, seat warmers warm.
Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
Get ready. Now! Move, move, move! Move! Hold it back!
than I anticipated. I thought it was only going to be like 8 to 10 hours, but you can see there's a lot of story and exposition. I'm going to give my full opinion on the game at this point with probably some review video or something like that as well. I feel like I'm into it enough that I can justify like the gameplay and story stuff. But I'm gonna do some more streams of this, so you guys will probably see me on later today. I want to complete the game. So far, I'm having fun with it, and I really like the story. There's just a lot of story there, and we're looking like we got like we probably got like another 10 hours to 10 to 14 hours worth of gameplay left. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay though so far, and if you somebody that was watching the videos to kind of like judge whether or not you should pick it up and play it or whether it's good, it does feel good, and I swear to God, PlayStation 5 controller seems to me to make games feel so much better. I don't know what it is about the adaptive triggers and the vibration that they've done now with the controllers, but it does make the game so better. So I'm happy that I purchased it on PS5. But alright guys, until next time, I will check back in with you guys in about an hour or two, and we'll jump back into some more gameplay. I appreciate it guys. Till next time, peace.